Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Donald Mamadi. Right now we are busy. We have chickens that we grow and we sell at 110 each. Of course, we do have stock now. Basically, what we do is we buy chicks and we grow so that we don't kill the consumer in terms of price. Hence, I said our chickens are only 110 rent each. You see, so that almost everybody can be able to afford and enjoy. If you don't mind, I can just take you through.
Okay.
And you can see inside what's happening.
Sure. Take us through. No. So Nzala, I see here you've got this massive chicken house. Very beautiful. I like it. But I see it's actually divided into 4 components. Why are you actually dividing it into 4?
So what we do is we grow the chicks, and when they're small, obviously they need a place of heat.
Yeah, brooding.
Yeah. So after they have 2 weeks, we take them this side. You can come this way. So here, as you see now,
Yes.
these are 2 weeks.
Okay.
So after they are at least 4 weeks, we then separate them so that the second batch can come and stay this side.
Okay.
So that's why we divide this.
Yeah.
So that they don't come into contact with each other to avoid disease. You see. So
Okay.
where we are now,
Yes.
these ones in the next 2 weeks, they will be coming to this side.
Yeah.
And then we change the feeding also because they will be grown a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So after they are here, we then take them to that side.
To that side. Okay. So these ones are the ones that are actually ready to be sold to the market.
Yes. So what we do now is we put them here after they are 5 weeks. But again, what we are going to do, we then take the sellable ones, we put them in this compartment.
Okay.
So this is where everybody can just stand there and look at the chicken they want, and then somebody will offer them that.
They pick them from this room.
Yeah. So from here, when they are from there, we start picking the bigger ones.
Yeah.
So that they are in this space because it's next to the door.
Yes.
So if you want to buy, you can just stand there and then look at what you want, and then you can.
So this is more like the stage before they actually go.
Yes, but some people prefer them in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Some want them in 4 weeks. We do sell them like that.
Okay.
But what we prefer, because here at home, most of the families are big. You find that one household is having at least 6 children. You understand, and then 4 adults. So we prefer to grow them at least up to 6 weeks to 7 weeks.
Yes.
To accommodate almost every family in this community. When they actually stay in 6 or 8 people, you see, then the chicken is bigger. But we prefer to sell them in this way because here they are still nice and
fresh.
And fresh.
You know what, ladies and gents, I actually bought 2 chickens from him today. We actually cooked them at home. I can tell you, from what I've tasted today, these are actually proper products. The meat is good. The meat is proper quality and stuff. It's worth the price, If you check the price, the processes that he has taken you through, you can see the love and the passion behind this thing. One thing that you want to do is to buy products that are quality, product that is well taken care of, product that's been fed, it's given proper water, and yeah, it goes through all the processes and it's ready for you. So if you do want chickens, so what should actually happen? How do then they get in contact of you if they want to buy?
We do also deliveries. If you buy for at least more than 10
Yes.
surroundings here in our neighboring villages. So my number, basically you can find me even on Facebook, Donald Mamadi, and then my number is 083 662 9852. 083 662 9852. So you can place an order, we will come and deliver for you for free.
Okay. Tell me, you're saying you deliver to the neighboring villages here. Can you name the villages that are close by, and so that people from those villages can be able to know that you do accommodate their space if they want chickens from you?
What can we do, like Endermark,
Yes.
Amachaba.
Yeah.
Basically we cover Endermark, the Komunja Endermark, Amachaba, the Komunja Marabiane, Bulbul, we go there.
Yeah.
So we will be hitting also Manaka, that side,
Yes.
so that people don't have to travel so long to come here. One of our initiatives is that we're gonna have to start having spotters, people that will then take your order and they let me know that on Fridays, Saturdays, the chickens are coming, so that we don't do up and down. So you can just place your order on Wednesday within one of the spotters, which is an initiative that is still coming.
Nice.
So that then on Friday or Saturday we can then start delivering those chickens to those people. You understand? I'm not saying, because sometimes obviously people want chickens for Friday or Saturday, so our spotters will then take their number and then we bring them in bulk, so that we don't deliver one to an individual.
Yeah. Okay, but one key question as well is, so because myself, when I wanted meat today, so obviously I knew where to go to, primarily because I've seen you on Facebook, and the deliveries that you do. So, but you still welcome people that your walk-ins and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, great. So when it comes to challenges on your day-to-day, it could be the fact that you have to be consistent around feeding. You have to be consistent in terms of making sure that they feel warm, and other related stuff. Maintaining security and so on, making sure that the doors are closed on a daily basis.
No, our day-to-day challenges is it's basically the fact that you need to change the water almost every morning, and sometimes you wake up in the very early mornings to check if the chicks are not piling on each other. So when that happens, that's where you have mortalities. So you reduce the lights. We use the heat light, and the other thing is probably the feeding. Sometimes you have to change the feeding based on what you actually see every time you check the chickens, and you look for any deformity, sicknesses and all those kind of things. But in most cases, theft is also a problem, because now you won't sleep. Every time you hear something outside, you're thinking that maybe people are stealing your chickens and all that.
And then you have to wake up and go verify and stuff like that.
Of course, you will have to wake up and just to go and check what's happening, and all that. Yeah.
Okay, no, I hear you. So I know this type of a job actually requires you to have additional hands, people that you employ to help you in the space. So far, have you created opportunities for people, could be members of the family and so on, that you work with?
Yes, of course. I've got my young sister. She's the one that do the other things like the feeding and the water. And then I've got my brother. if I'm not around, he's the one who goes and in terms of doing some of the errands, which involves sometimes delivery and having to go and get the feeds, you know. But so far so good, because they are only two of them and they're managing very right.
Yeah. No, I love it. I love it.